go. Hello everyone, my name is Autumn. Welcome back to Pumpkin Wolf Games. Today we will be continuing on with Princess Quest. Which, what I'm going to start with actually is going back to this, because I am curious.
As you swing your blade into the thorns covering the basement stairs, they yield.
Okay.
Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle.
Alright, that is still the same. Let us leave. Let's load. Let's get some of the sad endings out of the way. So...
Why? We finally gained her trust. That took a lot of work.
I know.
Sorry, boys. Looks like we've got our tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Blade safely in hand, you turn it on the princess and drive it towards her heart. But her thistled prison proves to be an impossible obstacle, its thorns digging deeper and deeper into your flesh the closer you come to striking the fatal blow.
Honestly, I deserve that.
Those damn vines are going to stop us just like they stopped her. Of course, like we should have expected it to turn out any other way. It's funny, really. I'm laughing. The tip of your blade only manages to touch her sternum before it stops moving entirely. A single drop of blood trickles down her chest as the two of you stare into each other's eyes.
No.
Come on, just push a little further. But you can't, can you?
No.
I knew this was coming. I can't believe I ever let myself hope for better.
No.
This was always going to be us, wasn't it?
I would hope not, but unfortunately, I'm sorry. No. You do not have an opportunity to respond. Something has taken her away, and it left something else in her wake.
She's gone.
I know.
There's that mirror.
I know.
I'm begging you, don't.
Oh, you'll be fine. You approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It's going to do something. If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
Uh-huh. Yeah, you're fine. The voices feel small, distant as you approach. Reflect. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Hold on. It is... Stop. It is loud. I'm guessing I've grown? Oh no, it's me! You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Something finds me in the long quiet.
Alright, so I've already done that. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to the main menu. And we'll just turn around and leave. I just want my blade back. You're on your own.
Do you really think you can just wash your hands of all of this? Do you really think you can just leave me here?
Probably not.
This is even better than stabbing her. The same reward without any of that nasty effort.
Shush.
It's not even better. Putting off a choice is always worse than making a committed decision, especially when you already know the right answer.
Yeah, that's what you say.
Almost feels like we're as bad as the powers that be. Is that all it really took to twist us into yet another tyrant? A single ounce of control?
Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to pull up achievements so then I can know. So we're at 28 or 38 now. Alright.
It sure feels like it. She looks so sad.
I know.
Bleeding and alone. And we're just turning our back on her.
I'm sorry.
Oh, stop trying to bring morality into this. There are winners in life and there are losers, and what matters is that right now, we've decided to be a winner.
I don't feel like a winner, bud. No. but in your compliment to leaving things unresolved, you have no chance at resolving. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone.
Alright, so that... we did that, so I think that's it for all the thorned endings. So let's go back to the furry ending. Or not furry ending, but... Alright, let's see. Did I ask you a bunch of these questions? I don't know if I did. Look, I made a mistake, and we all make mistakes, right? I'm sure you've made mistakes.
Oh, smart. Let's apologize. Get us back on the right foot.
The only mistake I ever made was thinking you would help me. And I'm not going to make the same mistake twice.
Fair enough.
Well, that leaves us at a stalemate.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I need you if I'm ever going to leave this place.
Yeah. Don't worry, the blade isn't for you, or not for killing you. We got to get you out of here somehow. Let's skip, because I think all of these are just going to... yeah, I think all of these are just going to go awry. Alright, let's do this one. I don't trust you. Not enough to free you, and definitely not enough to get close to you. I'm leaving. Bye!
Very pragmatic. That is why you're in charge.
Abandoning me, are you? Fine then. Run. Tuck your tail between your legs and scamper away.
No.
You might be able to escape me, but you can't escape from what you are and what you've done. If I don't take you, the wilds will.
That's fair.
You turn to leave, but as you do, there's a deep, guttural groan, seemingly uttered by the walls themselves, followed by the creak of wood being stretched beyond its limits.
Yeah, okay. Alright, this is... yeah, it's on. Okay. I'm worried that I'm going to do the same thing that I've done in the past, which is not have my microphone on.
Starts to get smaller.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, are we gonna get crushed to death?
We're getting out of here and saving our skins. That's what's going on. As the roots that make up the walls of the cramped basement attempt to close in around you, instinct kicks in and you bolt upstairs.
Yeah.
The steps are uneven and lively, creaking as they expand out of the dirt floor, the stairway growing smaller and smaller as you dart up towards the light. You manage to squeeze through the door just as the entrance seals itself shut behind you.
Oh.
The cabin is
Okay, we're
smaller
free.
than it was before, and it's getting even smaller and smaller. That's fine. We'll just leave.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'd like to do that. But unfortunately, there is no longer a front door. The roots have already closed over the only possible exit. What little light peeks through the holes that were once windows is growing weaker as the cabin continues to close in on itself.
Great.
Shit. What do we do?
Die?
As your mind races for an answer, you hear the princess's voice crackle up the stairs.
Oh.
Do you hear that, you loathsome thing? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Let's save real quick. I don't need this anymore, so we'll just... what about you? They'll crush you just as easily as they'll crush me.
As long as you suffer while you die, I'll gladly suffer with you. Especially if I get to hear it happen.
Fair.
This doesn't help anyone. I can't believe she'd kill us both just to spite me.
Honestly, I don't blame her.
See? This is exactly why you were tasked to slay her, and why you shouldn't have left her in the basement. She's an antisocial monster who'll gladly burn the whole world for her satisfaction.
I don't think she would. I think you're just assuming things. And you know what they say. Assuming makes an ass out of you and Ming. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, the Amazing Digital Circus just came on earlier today. I could talk about that. Actually, maybe I should wait until at least people have watched it before giving spoilers.
The roots grow ever closer.
Yeah.
We know. We can see them.
Yeah. Make them stop. You can make them stop, right? Honestly, even if he can, he's not going to. Why though? Why are you doing this? Oh, you're talking to the princess. Because she's upset with us. I'm just gonna give up and await my death.
You slump to the floor as the roots continue to expand into the cabin.
I'm gonna accept my fate. I deserve this.
We're never gonna make something of ourselves with that attitude.
We stabbed her first. What were you expecting?
At least she isn't gonna make something of herself either. At first it's almost gentle, your body being lifted delicately off the ground as the floor shifts beneath you. But the cradle of the growing roots starts to feel suffocating, then unbearably tight. Then that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
The sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living cabin.
Gross.
The suffering is what you deserve, you hideous creature. Know as you die that you are hated. I hate you, and I'm glad to die horribly if it means you die with me. I wouldn't have it any other way.
Fair enough.
The pressure is unfathomable. You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding with trapped blood.
Yeah.
And then...
Oh!
you pop.
Yeah.
Everything goes dark. And you die.
Alright, is there gonna be a third chapter? Or was this the second chapter or third? I don't remember. Okay, there's the third chapter. The Wild. Oh! This is different.
We are a path in the woods. We have no beginning, and we have no end. But something cold and unnatural sits watching us from just beyond our edge. His gaze pushes against our borders, curling them in on themselves, preventing them from stretching to the places they need to reach.
So, you're not the narrator, and I don't think you're the princess that we've been trying to slay. I think you're the one that, is taking her, like, the different, like, spirits? Personalities? I don't know what the... I know I've been playing this for several hours, but I still have no idea what the hell is happening or why everything is just... looping. I'm just here for the ride at this point.
No, that's all wrong. You're not a path in the woods, you're on a path in the woods. Who's even saying that?
Another being that's apparently like me. Or at least that's what she said. I don't know if she is like me or not. We're just assuming things.
That's not the princess, is it?
Oh no.
Oh no. How many times have you been here?
A lot of times.
I think this is our third?
This round, technically, yes. If we're talking about just in general, no.
That's bad. That's very, very bad. It wasn't even supposed to reach 2. If you're at 3, well, no wonder things aren't the way they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Let's get our facts straight. What happened last time? What could you have possibly done for things to be like this?
We got out of there.
The thing that sits beyond our edge speaks his logic into us. He tries to grasp at things that cannot be grasped.
So there are things that even he does not understand. Okay, that makes sense. Especially since he's not also keeping the memories of each time that we die. So, what is so different between me and you than from the narrator?
He tries to stare with wide pupils at that which can only be held from the corner of the eye. or with a passing glance.
The narrator or me?
Shut up. The rest of you, talk. What happened? What did you do?
Do we have a voice? We haven't talked in I'm surprised we didn't talk immediately after she started talking.
Why does he want to know?
Oh, there we go.
I don't mind where we are right now. It's rather nice. I can hear what everyone is thinking.
The music nice, I do agree with him on that.
There's no reason to keep secrets. We tried leaving her in the basement, but she made the cabin come to life, and it crushed both of us into a fine paste. And now we're here, existing.
Yeah.
And for what it's worth, I'm with him. This is nice.
Yeah.
It was a fitting end. I'm sorry if it hurt, but doesn't this make it all seem so small?
I see. So the cabin ground you into paste, and now you're convinced you're stuck together. What a mess.
We probably are. Actually, no. It depends on... She was on the bottom and I was... That sounds wrong without context. Hold on. Hold on a second. She was in the bottom in the basement, and I was on the top in the living area, or the living room or whatever it was. That sounds a little bit better. So for it to crush us, it would have to combine both the basement and the living area, which I guess technically it could, with it just being a bunch of vines and things like that, but at the same time I don't know how it would do that unless the vines were continuously moving after she ended up dying. I don't know.
He doesn't understand. We aren't convinced of anything, and we aren't stuck together. We're one. This is how we're supposed to be. Can't you feel it?
Not really, but sure. This thing watching us, what is he? Actually, that's something I've been wanting to know.
I'm not watching you, I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, sure. Whatever you want to say.
That's not an answer to our question.
Yeah.
I don't know what he is. I only know that he is something other, and that he wishes for you and I to tear ourselves apart.
Ah, yeah.
I do want that, but only because it's in your best interests. It's in everyone's best interests. You won't be able to slay her unless you remove yourself from her.
You know what this makes me think of a little bit? It makes me think of the game Misfortune. I don't know why it makes me think of that, but it makes me specifically think of the narrator for that game, who is supposedly helping Misfortune go on throughout her path of her adventures and things like that. So I wonder if this is a similar the similar vein of that. Because the narrator in that game also did not like Benjamin, who was the fox in that game, and was very much ugh, this fox, I hate this guy, he should not be trusted, and things like that. Which is very similar to what the narrator in this game is doing with the princess, being she is going to destroy the world, she is going to murder everyone, and things like that. Which, no matter what route you go down, whether you take the knife, whether you don't, whether you stab her or not, a lot of times, the beginning of that route, she does not really want to do any harm to anything. She just wants to get out. She wants to leave. She wants to go back to a life that she unfortunately cannot remember right at the moment, because I have a feeling that with how many times that we have done this, her memory has been wiped a lot of times, to where she is facing memory loss as well as we are. So it is one of those things where I think the narrator is the true villain of this story versus the princess. But again, I'm speculating at this point. I'm just saying words. Anyway, let's continue.
He wants us to kill each other.
Yes. And it could be just for his own enjoyment, too. Probably is for his own enjoyment, let's be honest.
I don't. I want you to kill her.
Uh-huh.
Don't be charmed by her faux solidarity. You're not in this together.
I disagree. Because the amount of times that we have restarted it and then, like, different endings of, like, me being in pain and things like that would seem to... I don't know, I'm losing my train of thought.
She's the only one who poses a threat to the world, and she's trying to make you go along with it. You don't have to enable her, especially when you have what it takes to stop her.
Yeah, no. I've had enough of this guy. How do we stop him? That's a great question.
We push back. It may feel like he's everywhere, but presence isn't strength. Otherwise, he would have torn us apart by now. There must be a crack in the walls of this prison.
Oh shit,
There
I should have
must be
saved.
a way for us to be free from him.
Because there's probably like an ending that you can get in this world too. Like 2 different endings. I should have saved.
She's trying to use you. After everything she's done, you should be able to see that. I may not have been around to witness it, but clearly you remember what happened. How about you try remembering how it all felt?
Yeah, but that's kind of on you. Alright, let me do this. Yes, okay. Let's actually first do the... I want to save the good part of this achievement for later, so we'll do this.
We can't go back to that. We can't go back to the doubting and the hatred and the schemes. Not after being something as beautiful as this.
Oh god.
Doesn't all that conflict feel so far away right now? So petty? We've been posed against each other by something that understands the strength of our unity.
Yeah.
Spoken like, honestly, a real puppet master. Have we considered that maybe she's the one trying to trick us?
I think everyone's trying to trick us at this point.
I'm not.
But there's a feeling, isn't there? That petty feeling she mentioned, it is fuzzy, but it's there. Almost like she still hates us.
Honestly, that is fair.
It feels mutual.
Yes.
Please, stop. If you pay attention to that feeling, we'll fall apart.
I'm sorry.
Don't look at it!
No.
She's trying to turn you away from the truth. There's something she doesn't want you to see. I think you already know you have to look at it.
Okay, so I guess we will have to look at it.
Everyone's pulling in different directions, but that feeling doesn't have a motive, it just exists. Maybe we should look at it.
Glance at the hatred in.
Please, don't make us remember how we were.
I'm sorry.
And just like that, you start to fall apart.
Yeah.
Right, she really does hate us, and we hate her. It hurts thinking about us as separate things, but we're separate. We can't hate ourselves. I love me.
I disagree with that. You can absolutely hate yourself.
What were we thinking? Giving into absolute madness. We exist. We're real. We're separate from her. Of course we are. What are we? I can't remember.
Yeah, that's interesting.
I don't want to remember what it felt like to be killed. It was so much nicer when it didn't feel like it mattered.
Don't worry, the next ending that I get will be where you don't have to worry about remembering that.
And yet you keep remembering. You remember the loathing and animosity you've shared with the princess, the pain and the anger and the betrayal. You start to remember something else, too.
Oh?
You remember that you are a distinct being with a finite form and a mortal body. You can feel it. There is a shifting of the space around you, the infinitesimal movement of your molecules rearranging back into the shape of what you're meant to be.
Huh. Oh yeah, I'm turning back into my bird form. Okay.
Maybe bygones can't be bygones. I don't know why I ever wanted to share a body with you, of all things. It's like my very soul reeks of yours. That was horrible. This is better, finally. I'll be able to hurt you like you deserve.
I wish I didn't have to.
No.
Some divisions, when sown, can never truly be mended. A cavernous gash rips across whatever it was you thought you were.
Oof.
A cabin comes into being among the trees. It approaches, and it swallows your body whole.
The cabin swallows my body whole?
And then you find yourself, blade in hand, exactly where you need to be.
Oh.
At the center of it all is the princess, a wooden and fleshy heart beating with an unbroken rhythm. You're filled with a sense of purpose. Strike at her. End this once and for all.
Kill me then, if you hate me so much. Just get it over with.
No.
I don't like this. What he wants us to do. It's just cruel.
Oh, absolutely.
It feels like we'd be killing a part of ourselves.
No.
Well, this should be easy. If you're sure about it. I mean, what's the point of being king of the hill if there's no one around to be better than?
Do we have to do
shit.
this?
Damn it.
You have to. You know you have to.
Hold on. I'm gonna save this and then I will come back and we will save you. I promise. I'm sorry.
You raise the blade,
Oh.
taking aim at her heart. And then you strike.
I'm sorry.
I am too. Trust me, I hate myself. No. But you never see her die. Something has taken her away, and it left something else in her place.
She's gone.
Alright.
I'm begging you.
You're fine.
This doesn't feel it's calling us. And not in a good way.
Yeah.
They think it's bad.
The voices feel small, distant, as you approach. Reflect. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet here. Alright, that is the same thing.
Something.
Okay,
Nothing.
I've already asked this. Okay.
She asks that I tell you. You won't.
And yep. Yep, alright.
You're on a path.
Alright. Main, yes. Load. Let's do this ending first, and then we'll go and do the other one. Turn forward and find your freedom. Embrace your transformation.
You fall inward into a network of connections too vast for your mind to occupy. Are you a path in the woods? Are you a body? Can you even grasp the fuzziest edges of the shapes that confine you?
We are one
We
now.
can change to fill them together.
No.
We don't need to be everywhere at once, just in the right place at the right time.
That is true.
You'd do best to remember that some wounds will never heal. Some rifts can never be mended. Even in rebirth, some things never come back the same.
That is true, but at the end of the day, even though they might not come back the same, you can always build to make new experience, or not new experience, but damn it, I lost my train of thought. You can always move past it and accept that, hey, this happened. It doesn't have to define me, like what I did to you or what you did to me. At the end of the day, we're both getting fucked over, so might as well make the best of it.
What is he going on about? What does he know about us?
Yeah.
You aren't whole. You'll never be whole again. This struggle is meaningless. Whatever you think you're doing, you will fall apart.
Yeah.
We don't need to be made whole. All we need to do is find a single corner of his cage and break it.
Yeah. There's a place you need to be. You just need to find it.
You
Oh.
stretch and search and stretch and search, growing as you decay and decaying as you grow. As you strain beyond your limits, the ground around you becomes dry and unstable and crumbles into nothing beneath you. This place will fall apart before you find its end.
I disagree. Oh.
This task, whatever it is you think you're doing, is impossible.
I doubt it, but sure.
He wouldn't be trying to discourage us if that were true.
Yeah.
That's right, I know a loser when I see one. Call his bluff.
I can hold us together for a little while longer, so long as you trust me.
I trust you. Find the way out.
You won't find anything. If I have to starve you, if I have to sacrifice my world to keep the princess at bay, I'll do it.
But you do find something. It's cold and smooth and gently buckles, then cracks under the pressure of your consciousness leaning against it.
Don't move an inch. Don't grow another blade of grass or harvest the remains of another dying creature so you can expand just that much further. Stop all of this. Right now.
No.
I think it's too late for that, mate.
I'm at your side. Shatter it and free us all.
Shatter the cage.
No, no, stop!
But his please disappears at the sound of the breaking glass. For a moment, you and she glares through this thinnest hole in the world at the place you need to be.
We found it. I knew it. I knew there was something he was keeping from us.
What is
Is
that?
that really all it took?
Job well done, team. Just like I'd planned.
Is this what he kept from us? Is this why he made us kill each other?
Apparently. What is that? I can't tell what that is.
It's beautiful.
I don't know if it is or not. I would like to see the whole thing. And it's gone. And then it's gone.
Where did it go? Why is everything so cold?
Oh. Hello? But you'll never get the chance to answer her. You turn to see her gone behind you, replaced by something else.
She's gone. I'm begging you.
Ignore him.
It's calling. If they think it...
Yeah, I know. It's you. Wonder if this is just going to be the same. Probably. Oh, that's different.
Something finds me.
Alright, that's gonna just be the same thing that you said before. Alright, load game. Let's do... I never wanted to kill you, not really, but we can't be the same thing as each other. I had to put an end to whatever happened to us. Cut her free.
You devious little bastard.
Oh, shush.
If you think I'm going to let you free her, you have another thing coming.
Uh-huh.
He's not in our head anymore, at least not like before. I don't think he can stop us now. I'm not bluffing. You won't be so smug when it happens.
Uh-huh.
He's weak, thinks he can boss us around when he doesn't have any authority. We're clearly the ones with authority around here, so we can do whatever we like. You're
Hopefully.
tired, aren't you?
Yeah.
No, I'm not. I'm... fine. Whatever. You cut the princess
Oh.
down from the roots that bind her. I hope you're happy. Good luck getting her out of here.
No.
I didn't think you would do that after everything.
Of course. No.
It's so cold without you.
I'm so sorry. But you don't get the chance to respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her place.
She's gone. I'm begging you.
Ignore him.
This doesn't feel right.
Did I get the ending for the one thing? I might have not. Damn it. Yep, I know. Alright, proceed. I'm gonna double check to make sure I got the achievement for the other thing.
Nothing. She asks you.
Okay, I didn't get any achievements, so I should be fine. Which is weird that I didn't get an achievement for
You're
that.
on a path.
Okay. So we got those. Let us go back to... Let me see if there's anything in here that I could say. No, okay. Yes. Let's go back to you now, and I like to be straightforward with my intentions. I don't care for how you treated me last time, and I don't think you might be a danger to the world. I'm going to attack you now.
Do you think that being direct with your ill will frees you from its wickedness?
Oh no, absolutely not.
Murder and betrayal are still murder and betrayal, whether you state your intentions or keep them hidden behind your back.
Yeah.
See, this is why we never tell people what we're actually thinking. She's just as mad, only now she's ready for us.
Yeah.
Still, better a violent fool than a plotting coward. Better for me, I mean.
As you close the distance, readying your strike, the princess's chain falls from her wrist. She takes advantage of your split second of surprise and throws a fistful of dirt into your eyes.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little... A woman after my own heart, really. It's a shame we're playing opposite teams.
This is why you couldn't just abandon her here. Left to her own devices, she would always find a way out. Now stop her.
We'll see.
You must have known I would be ready for you. Deep in your heart, you know the same things about me I know about you. We're both so very awful.
You're not awful.
As
I'm
you
awful.
brush the silt from your eyes, the princess tackles you, flattening you against the dirt floor.
Oh dear.
We were always going to kill each other here, weren't we? I can't trust you, and you can't trust me, and those doubts spin and spin and spin into hate.
No.
She buries her teeth deep into your chest, tearing at...
Great, she's distracted. Stab her in the back.
Oh.
In for a penny, right? Why not?
As the princess
Oh.
rips meat from bone, you plunge your weapon into her unprotected back.
Ha, you bastard! Even face to face, you find a way to stab me in the back. I know you, and you're hideous, absolutely wretched. Just
Maybe we are the same. So what? Throw her off us. Kick her in the shins.
No.
We don't have to fight so dirty.
Of course we do. Fighting clean won't help us win. It takes a wretch to know a wretch, and we're all at the bottom of the barrel here. There's no point in pretending otherwise. Are we? At the bottom of the barrel?
We've got dirt in our eyes and a chunk of us chewed out. If that's not the bottom of the barrel, what is?
I don't know.
No arguments here. You're doing great. Keep playing dirty if that's what it takes. But if we win, we won't be at the bottom anymore. We'll have climbed a little higher. And once we start climbing, well, who knows where we'll stop? You'll stop right here if you keep daydreaming. Don't let yourself get distracted thinking about what comes after.
Yeah, that's true.
None of us ever said we stopped fighting. And what a low and vicious fight it is. Eyes gouged, skin scratched bloody, hair ripped and nails broken. Every rule there ever was in the Book of Honourable Combat. Both you and the princess have broken a dozen times over.
Honestly, at this point, I don't blame her.
That's nice and all, but are we winning? Nobody's winning. I thought playing dirty was supposed to give you the upper hand, but I suppose that doesn't work if you both sink to the same lows.
Yeah.
Still, at least you're not losing. The princess cackles maniacally as the fracas continues. But behind her cackle, you hear the low groan of warping wood. Wait, what's going on? We're establishing a newer, better pecking order. No, the groaning thing. Why is the wood making noise?
Yeah, that's a little weird.
Who cares about the groan? It's just a sound. Things make sounds all the time.
Yeah, but in these woods, it's not good.
I care about the groan. Doesn't that mean something bad is out?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, well, I'm afraid that's the sound of the basement getting smaller.
Huh.
Do you hear that, you pathetic wretch? Those are the roots of the wild, and they're coming to choke the breath from your lungs and squeeze the life out of you.
Excuse me, what? You and the princess disengage for a brief moment, just long enough to get your bearings. Behind you, the basement door has been sealed over, thick roots barring your only exit from the dirt pit. And slowly, but very perceptibly, the roots are closing in on you both.
That's right. They're coming for you. And they won't stop until there's nothing left down here but them.
Huh. You know what? Why not? Hold on, actually. Go out fighting.
You attack the princess once more, and once more the two of you fall into a vicious brawl. The basement continues to shrink as you fight, but neither of you pay it any more mind. Not until it's too late.
Yeah, at this point, it's like, might as well.
The roots twist around you both, binding your limbs and rendering you helpless. As your fates close in, all you can do is watch her, and all she can do is watch you. At first it's almost gentle, the two of you lifted delicately off the ground. But the cradle of the growing roots soon gives way to tightness, and that tightness gives way to bulging pressure as they begin to constrict.
Ooh.
The
Oh.
sound of creaking wood is drowned out by the snaps and pops of your bones, pain flooding your senses as you feel your skin deform, being shaped unnaturally by the living basement.
I'm sorry.
Tears well up in the princess's eyes, her own bones splintering and flesh swelling with trapped blood. But still she smiles through it all.
I can't wait to do this again. You wretched little thing. I hate you, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
No.
The pressure is unbearable. You can't breathe, your vision swimming with red, your head pounding as everything tightens.
I'm sorry. This is probably the worst that I've done to
And
you.
then you pop. Everything goes dark. And you die.
Yeah.
We are
Alright, so this is the same. Let's go back to menu. Do I have anything in the sense of, like... I guess I could try just... this.
Without uttering a word, you charge the princess. So much for finding an easy way out. I can't believe you're making us work for it.
Better a violent fool than a plotting coward. Better for me, at least.
Yeah.
As you close the distance, readying your strike, the princess she takes advantage.
She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That
Okay, so that's the same. Return. Oh, no, sorry. Go back to menu. Let's start this from the beginning.
Your honor, you're here to.
Yep, I know. Alright.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way. A warning. She will. We're not gonna go. Ignore him.
Alright, proceed.
The interior of the blade.
Enter the basement.
The door to the.
Alright.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh.
It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come downstairs.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the prince.
Alright. Let's examine the chain.
You're only making this more.
Oh, shush. I'm going to check upstairs. Maybe we can find a key. The reason I'm speeding through this is because there's like a part of this that I want to see if I get a different like storyline for this.
Okay, I'll be here. Good luck.
Thank you.
You attempt to make.
Alright. Return downstairs.
You make your way to the bottom. Easier for whom?
Oh, yep. Save the princess. Let's not slay her.
Fine.
Oh, wait, shit. I should have saw if... It probably wouldn't have done
Against
anything
your better
different.
judgment, you place the blade against the ragged snow.
Alright.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are as the princess. Wait, watch me.
What are you doing?
No. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart.
No.
But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Okay. Resist.
Thank you.
There's no getting through to you right now, is there? A betrayal of will is still a betrayal. You'll regret thinking of me as a helpless damsel.
Okay.
She pounces
Oh.
on you with the same.
Okay, so that is still the same. Ugh. Alright. Let's go to this. Like, I wish I, like, checked list, like, all of, like, the endings that you can get. All routes, that's what I want. Full guide, that's also what I want. Alright. Okay, give me just a few seconds. I'm gonna see if I can open you. Go into achievements. Where are you? Well, we got 43 of 131. So that's something. Alright, let's see. So alright, so we got you. Pretty sure I got the mirror. The real Slay the Princess starts here. Let's see. Yeah, I got that one. Okay. So, the body, the blow, the deceit, and the remains. so there's the bloat, there's the body, the decay, and then all we're missing is the remains. Okay, we got that. Alright, now we do the denial we have. Okay. Anger. Anger we are not seeing. Okay, so fail to bring a heart to the Shiv Mount for the second time. To unlock this achievement, you can do by exceeding any chapter 1 you want. Accept the stranger and refuse to enter the cavern during. Okay. Okay. So I can do.
You're on a path in the woods.
Alright. I'm just gonna do this real quickly. Silence. Will you continue to the cabin?
You make a warning. She will lie.
Alright.
The interior of the cabin is almost. The blade is.
Alright.
You take the blade.
I'm just gonna do the easiest route, which is just stabbing her, unfortunately.
The door. Her voice.
Who's there?
Alright, continue
Good.
downstairs.
You're still listening to reason.
Step forward.
You step forward. You lunge forward without a mo.
Okay, I'm curious. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve.
It's over. We should make sure. I really don't. And why should? I've told you.
Okay, you're right. She's dead. Let's just get out of here.
Yes, exactly. It's over.
Okay.
With your work done, why do I feel like we've done something terrible?
Oh, because we did. Leave.
You open the cabin door. Only.
Yep. Okay.
What's done is done. I do, but. Thank you.
Okay, and then turn around and leave.
Do you think there's something else out there? Alright. Let's see what we can find. It's bound to be more interesting than doing the same thing over again.
Okay, so I'm trying to think if I want to get this ending specifically multiple times, because it's just the same thing, doing it over and over again.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around? Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin.
Yep.
That's strange. Oh.
Alright, turn around and leave
You're
again.
really keen on wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me.
Oh.
I've already... What's going on?
Okay, so
Where are we?
the world around you unwinds, physical matter replaced by a texture. Nothing it is quiet. This is a distant rumble, a sound of many sounds, undulled pulse louder as something other comes close. The feeling prods across the fabric of reality, extremes find your conscious and wraps around itself. You are no longer alone. Resist fingers, drag claws across the screen of your surface, of your soul. Frustration, this vessel is full of you. A need for something empty. I can crawl inside. I need something shaped like me. This is a waking nightmare. It's not.
You're on a path in the woods.
Wait, so did I get that? Have I already gotten it? Hold on. Because I have denial. Abandon. I'll have to see if I can get that ending, because it is just basically the same thing over and over again. And I'd rather do something where you actually get an ending. Destroy a mirror without asking the narrator any questions. Okay, let's see.
You make your warning before you go in. She will lie.
Okay, proceed to the cabin. Again, like I said, we're just gonna do the same thing that we did last time, which is just quickly.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The blade is your implement. You take the blade.
Alright, enter the basement.
Her voice carry.
Continue down the
You're
stairs.
still listening to reason.
Step forward.
You step forward. You lunge forward with.
That's interesting. Why are you blacked out?
It's over.
That's weird.
You lean down and place.
Yeah. Proceed to the cabin. Or should I turn around? That was weird. Why did it black out for those options? I haven't seen that since, like, doing the, one run where she was acting like she was a god. That's weird. Let's proceed to the cabin and see if...
A warning before you go any further. She will lie. She will...
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is the blade is your implement.
Okay,
You take the blade.
It feels a bit better.
You walk.
What are you talking about?
Ah,
You
damn it.
reach forward and
Okay.
rub your hand against the cabin wall.
Alright, let's actually... I'll do some of these more, like, side quests, like, endings, like, these later. Ending achievements. I should really go through and see what endings I have versus what endings I don't have, because I think that would be a lot easier. The good ending. Okay. So there's the main story achievement, so I don't want to do that just yet. So let's do this. Let's look at these. I know I have that. I know I have that. Okay, so I have both the endings for Chapter 1. Chapter 2, which is The Stranger, which I got. I know I saw you just a few seconds ago. A rich and vibrant heart. Okay, I got that. The Illusion of Choice, I have that. Okay, so we got that. A Gentle Heart, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I have that. And I have the Romantic Haze. But what I don't have a few of you. Do I have you? Oh no, I have the Lady Killer. Okay, never mind. I thought I didn't have that. So I don't have a Plymouth Heart. Don't have you, and I don't have you. So, alright, let's do this one. Just real quick. Okay. Load a new game.
You're on a path. You're here.
Alright. Continue to the cabin.
You make your way.
Alright.
The interior of the cabin is almost the blade is your implement.
Okay. Enter the cabin, so don't grab the knife, which makes sense because it makes us seem less
The door to the
threatening. When we do that,
How many times do I have to tell?
alright. I'll get past this part
Only
real
making
quickly,
this more.
which is...
Okay.
Alright.
You make your way to the.
No. Oh!
Fine.
Wait. That's interesting. Slay the princess was not an option on there. I remember that being an option.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade. No,
Approach the
we
door.
won't have any of that. The stakes are.
Warn her.
Stop that.
Resist.
The blade. Move the blade.
It's okay. Alright. That is alright. Okay, so... I'm guessing I still proceed to the cabin?
A warning.
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin.
Alright. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Okay, so here you go. Guessing I just rescue her again.
Rescue her? What are you talking about? Did you forget that she's a world-ending monstrosity? And even if you wanted to unleash her onto the world, despite the complete moral disaster that would be, you'd have to get her out of those chains. Good luck with that.
We can do it.
Don't you see how dainty her hands are?
No.
You'll be able to slip her out with ease.
No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains.
If her hand could just slip out of the chains, why hasn't she done it already?
That is a good question.
Because we've yet to present her with her freedom. I'm not sure I follow.
Yeah. Oh god, hold on.
Would you rather believe me, a passionate heart guided by love and my own good nature? Or would you rather believe the devil on your shoulder who tells you what you can and cannot do?
Personally, I would rather believe you. But, we'll see. Oh, sorry.
I think I'd rather believe in facts.
That's fair.
Ah, so you're one of those empiricists.
Okay.
One of us has to be. Then let me show you a brand new truth. Narrator, we courageously step forward and free our beloved from her bindings.
Alright.
No, I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
Yep. Well, you've already done that already, and that failed. So...
I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain tight.
You wouldn't.
Alright. Aw.
Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon. Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
She's so cute.
What do we do now?
Alright, here we go. What do you want to do?
Let me guess. End the world?
Shush.
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? You're so gullible.
We are
It's
not.
the only thing you've ever doubted, the actual truth.
No.
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want you to tell me what you want to do.
I just want to make you happy.
Oh, okay, here you go. Oh,
She can't just want to make us happy.
yeah.
It makes sense to me. That's all I want for her, so of course she'd want the same for us.
Alright. But what would make you happy?
I just want to make you happy.
Is she broken? What's going on?
Yeah, this is getting weird.
What's going on is she's lying to you, only she isn't a good liar. Are you starting to trust me now?
No. But you need your own thing. You just met me. You can't base your entire happiness around me. That is true. You should not base
Okay, if that's what makes you happy.
your... Oh god.
This isn't right. I don't know what's going on, but this isn't right.
Yeah.
I fail to see the problem here. She's just sweet on us. You don't have to act like it's a big deal.
It's a little bit of a big deal. Also, why did the art style change? Okay, clearly something is happening here. I'm not very scared. I'm very scared. What we just... If you want to leave, then let's leave. Hold on. Where is the one that I'm looking for? No, we're not. You have to want more than... Oh, here we go. You have to want something more than just to make me happy.
Okay, I'll find something else to want if that makes you happy.
Is it just me, or does it feel like we're alone right now?
Yeah.
Like we're the only ones here?
Oh, goodbye. You don't get the chance to ask another question. Something has taken her away, and it left something else in her place.
No. She was our perfect match.
Psst.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we...
Approach the mirror.
I'm begging you, don't do this.
It's fine. Alright. The silence as you reach forward, they're gone, but the mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. Excuse me. Yep, it's always me. Alright, let's go talk to her, because then we get this achievement.
Something finds me.
Alright. What happens now?
Nothing, as we are.
Alright, and then, okay.
She asks that I tell you to. You won't.
Yep. Okay, I was like, hold on, did I get that achievement? Yes. Alright, good. Good.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Alright, hold on. A bold heart. I feel like I've gotten that one in the past, but I don't remember. Orchid. I have not. Wait, is this a tiefling ending? Yes, please be the tiefling ending. Continue to the cabin.
You make your way up the...
Proceed to the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely...
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather...
Alright, enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open.
Alright. Continue
Good.
down the stairs.
You're still listening to reason. You step forward. You lunge forward without...
Okay, so I think I just
Yes,
need to...
Exactly. It's over. You open the cabin door, ready to return to a world saved from... Only... What? Everyone is...
Okay.
So glad you're keeping... I do, but you're... Thank you. I made this happy...
Keep pushing silently, continue pushing, pick up the blade and attack her again, get up, attack her. I feel like I'm missing something for this. Oh, here we go. There are multiple ways to get the this. This is the simple one of them. Alright, hold on. I need to start this over. Because I didn't realize that I didn't do that correctly. Nope, that's... Damn it, that's not what I meant to do. Wonder if there's... Is there just an ending where... Silent sleep. Okay, silent sleep.
You make your way. A warning before you go any...
Alright, proceed to the cabin. Alright.
The interior of the cabin is almost...
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the...
Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks...
Alright,
Good.
continue down the
You're
stairs.
still listening to reason.
Alright. No, no way. Why would you ever think that?
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
Alright. Tighten.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip
No,
on the
she
blade.
looks so sad. I forget how sad she is. Alright. Slay the princess.
Doubt, unfortunately, clouds
Oh.
your thoughts as you attempt to run her through.
Okay, so this is different. Alright, there you go. Good on you, again.
A moment of distraction and hesitation is all she needed to sidestep your thrust and deliver a catastrophic blow to your jaw.
I am always happy when she ends up fighting for her freedom.
It feels like you've been hit with a sledgehammer. You can feel bone grinding on bone where your jaw has been fractured.
Oof. I did not like that ringing in my ear.
Holy shit, that hurts!
Yeah. You'll be
Though she's
fine.
unarmed, the shock of that first strike is enough to stagger you, putting you and the princess on somewhat equal footing. Your blade slashes through the air again and again, and her
Good on
fists
you.
connect with your body as many times or more, each impact as heavy as that first bone-crushing hit. We can still turn this around.
Technically, yes. Let me save this first. And then we will turn this around by unfortunately finishing the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both gasping for breath, equally exhausted.
No.
You probably won't make it out of here alive, but you can at least make sure that she won't make it out of here, either.
No.
Excuse me? Do you think this is what I wanted to happen? I have a duty to state the facts of the situation, and honestly, it's a miracle anyone is still standing right now.
Like...
Can you not feel all those ruptured organs bouncing around in there? If the princess doesn't do our friend in herself, internal bleeding is certain to finish the job. The two of you clash for the final time. You feel your ribs break as she delivers a heavy blow, but you push through the pain, falling forward and sinking your blade deep into the princess's heart.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
The two of you fall to the floor.
This was fun.
Oh.
The princess gasps, her voice an unhealthy rasp as her lungs start to fill with blood.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You put up more of a fight than I thought you would. But I have to wonder, do you really think this is the end?
Oh, no, absolutely not.
But you don't have time to worry over such things. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yay, we get this end. We're gonna get the tiefling ending, I think.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her.
Yep, I know this. We're gonna proceed to the cabin.
A warning. She will lie, she will lying and cheating doesn't sound like her
Yeah.
at all. Not that it matters. It's not like she can lie or cheat in the middle of a fight.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that? The point of my warning wasn't to start an argument over what circumstances the princess is capable of lying in. It was to give you some broadly applicable advice. The princess will do and say whatever she thinks it will take to get her out of there. So don't trust her. Ever. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Crystal, let's just get on with it already.
Proceed to the cabin.
The cabin is tighter
this
than
is
its
different.
exterior would suggest. Its cold stone walls press in on you, as if trying to forcefully direct you towards your destination. The only furniture of note is a black iron altar with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Alright. Take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Yeah. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from below is heavy and oppressive, with an almost sulfuric odor to it. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor. Her fierce voice carries up the stairs.
Is that another challenger? Finally. It's been ages since I've had a good fight.
Oh, she is a barbarian in this. I'm using I don't think I have to explain D&D to you guys. I feel like you know that. But... Or a monk, I guess.
This isn't what she sounded like last time. Her voice is a little deeper, almost threatening.
Of course.
Good. Sounds like my kind of princess. As much as I appreciate the enthusiasm, just make sure you don't let your bloodlust get to your head. You need to stay focused and keep your wits about you. Remember, you're here to slay the princess, not to have a good fight.
You can have both.
As you descend the final
Yes.
step, the form of the princess comes into view. A large shackle leading from her wrist to the basement wall.
Okay, so it's not a tiefling form, unfortunately. But I'm still happy about this form. Actually... I know, like, in some, like, cases they do have hoofs for, like, demons and things like that, but I do like to think that it's a tiefling form instead.
Looks like she could rip those chains out of the wall without a second thought.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you again. I'd been hoping you'd find your way back here. Good to see that death doesn't stick for either of us. And you brought your little knife, too.
Aw.
Yes. I'm going to have fun breaking you into little pieces.
Alright. No time for pleasantries. Time for a fight.
Good. With a singular focus, you launch off
I
the
love
whetstone
this
floor
so
of the
much.
basement and catapult yourself headlong towards the princess. Here we go. Let's make this count. Oh, we'll make it count, all right. You can feel flesh give way before a sudden impact blunts your momentum. your weapon tightly lodged in the bone of her arm. She grins at you from behind her guard.
Pull it out. We'll try a different angle.
No, we can do this. Just keep pushing.
We're not gonna win if our weapon's
Yeah.
stuck in her arm.
I don't disagree with you on this one. But, unfortunately, keep
The
pushing.
princess's grin widens as the two of you push against each other, her fiery eyes and masochistic glee practically lighting up the dreary cave.
Yes, you get it, don't you?
Silently keep pushing.
Yes, you're right. We don't even need to talk about it.
Oh,
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess pulls you into her knee. It collides with your ribs, and you feel them splinter, cracking like wet wood from the impact. As she strikes you again, you hear the whine of straining metal, and then a snap.
yeah, that makes sense.
It would appear that she's loose. We're fine! But you barely have enough time to notice before the princess follows up and smashes her forehead against yours. Your grip loosens from the impact, the blade still wedged in her arm as you tumble to the cold stone floor. I said we're fine. I didn't say you weren't fine. I was just describing what happened.
You're
You
so
might not have
stubborn.
said as much, but you certainly implied it.
It really doesn't matter. The princess glances down at the blade embedded in her arm, and with near total ignorance to pain, slides it out of its sinewy prison.
You forgot this.
She tosses it at your feet.
Pick up the blade and attack her again.
You and the princess attack each other once again, each of you dealing a single, terrible, lethal blow.
Ooh,
Wait, does that mean we're...
Dead. Or rather, about to be dead. As your blade pierces her sternum, the princess buries her fist into the soft meat of your organs. You feel a few horrifically painful pops, a gush of fluid, and... it's over. It's finally over.
I disagree with that.
No, it's not. We're just getting started.
Yep, here we go.
But it is over. Dead is dead. I know this isn't the happiest ending for you, but you saved the entire world from ruin. There are few better endings than that. Well, are you going to listen to him? Or are you going to listen to me?
Get up.
Wait, no, that can't be right.
But it is.
Your eyes bolt open and you push yourself back to your feet. Alive.
Wait, are we just gonna attack her while she's still dead?
I told you this wasn't over.
I hope not, because that feels a
What
little
about
bit
her? The blade
wrong
went
to
right
just
through her
attack her
heart.
when she's dead already.
What about her? If we're fine, then she's fine.
No, she's dead. She has to be... No!
Right. We're all shit out of luck, aren't we? I knew it. I told you we should all believe in her. This is perfect. The princess rises from the ground, staggering slightly, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade still buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
Honestly, at this point, I think we both just need a sparring partner, and you guys are just taking it a little bit too aggressively on that.
She pulls the weapon from her chest, barely wincing, and hurls it at your feet. You know what to do. Again!
But she came back. What's the point of fighting her if she can just do that?
All of you need to settle down. This whole situation is coming dangerously close to untethering. She clearly never actually died. You just missed her heart, that's all.
I kind of doubt that, bud.
Oh, we just missed her heart? Oh, of course, that's all. You were the one who said we hit her heart. You were the one who said it was finally over.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I had it wrong. You guess you had it wrong? Aren't you supposed to know everything?
That is true.
I never said I knew everything.
But shouldn't you? attack her again.
With an unbreakable determination, you snatch the blade from the floor and stumble back to your feet. Both you and the princess quake with adrenaline as your eyes lock across the basement floor and share a knowing look.
Apparently we're both general. Oh my god, I can't speak. It's fine. I ruined it. I was gonna say adrenaline jockeys. That's not the correct saying.
Free from hesitation, you close the distance, both you and the princess aiming to end each other. Your blade digs into her neck, grinding against her vertebrae as her fist connects with your body. The impact forces the air from your lungs, stars dancing in front of your eyes as you fail to keep your bearing. You both collapse to the ground before either of you has a chance to survey the damage. And then we get up.
Yep, here we go again.
Yes. And then you get up.
That was a good one. More.
No.
You and the princess exchange dozens of devastating blows. Sometimes you manage to strike first, and sometimes she tears through you before you have a chance to act. But more often than not, each of you fells the other in the same moment. And then you get up and do it again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and again.
Oh, I didn't realize she has a bit of muscle on her in this form, which is pretty cool. Which should make sense since she's like being a fighter and stuff.
We're all still here. This is all gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
But he doesn't answer the voice. He's gone.
What are you waiting for? I'm right here. Do you think this is...
What is this place?
Oh.
Did we do this? Huh. I didn't think we had it in us. But I guess that stuck-up control freak was right. It's the end of the world, isn't it? It's the end of everything.
No.
Far from it. We're still here. And she's still here too.
The princess stumbles and her body slums.
I feel so tired.
Oh. Remain silent. You do not respond. Something has taken her away, and it's left something else in her stake.
She's gone.
Okay. Approach
I'm
the
begging
mirror.
you, don't.
You'll be fine.
Screw the mirror. We...
Alright, you gaze upon its reflection. Proceed to the cabin.
Something finds me.
Yeah.
Nothing as we are, but there is.
Alright.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
I would like to. There we go. Okay. We got another ending. Ugh.
You're
Sorry.
on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Out of curiosity, real quick. Okay, so... Alright, let's go to main. Yes. Load you. Finish the job.
You and the princess stare at each other, both
Alright. Now let's do this one. Proceed to the cabin.
A warning.
Proceed to the cabin. This one's basically just attacking her when we're unarmed. So it's basically a fair fight. Enter
No
the
blade
basement.
this time. Right then, fisticuffs it is. Probably more fair to her anyway. Wouldn't want to feel like we cheated our way to a win.
Yeah.
As long as you can still get the job done. And don't forget that the blade is waiting for you upstairs if you happen to change your mind. The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a rough stone staircase, its walls pressing at your sides and tightening as you descend. The air seeping from
But
below
no
is
little
heavy
knife
and
this time,
oppressive.
huh?
With
No, I hope you're not just here to chat. I've been itching for a rematch.
Don't worry, we're not. So there's no specific, like... Oh, here you go. Attack her unarmed.
I guess we'll have to see how this goes. Your hands empty, you charge the princess.
Quit the pessimism, will you?
Right? It's almost like you don't want us to beat her. No, look, I'm rooting for you, I really am. I'm just doing my best to keep my expectations grounded. You don't have a weapon. You're supposed to have a weapon.
Why are we supposed to have a weapon?
We'll be fine. Just watch.
You attack, fists raised, and the two of you fall into combat. Your clawed fingers tear into her flesh, and her fists and elbows return the blows in kind, bruises blossoming in her wake, and blood vessels rupturing in vivid sprays of gore.
Huh.
Not bad. You're tougher than I thought you'd be.
Thank you. I appreciate the compliment. Boop.
Hear that? She respects us. We can pull this off.
Yeah. You're right.
But without that knife, you'll never be enough.
I disagree.
Her knee connects with your sternum with a loud, violent crack. The wind leaves your lungs, and as you struggle for breath, you can feel something flooding in to fill the space. Hot blood, suffocating you from the inside.
Ugh.
You have to want to kill me. Like this.
You don't so much as see her movement before she deals the killing blow. Everything goes dark, and you die.
I just realized what the achievement is I didn't hear no bell, which that's like I said, I play D&D, and we were playing a Western campaign for D&D, and we have a character, one of the players has a character who is like a monk fighter, and like one of the he fights in a lot of rings and things like that, so he is very much like training, like, I will fight anyone. He's like your typical like anime character, but like one of his go-to phrases is I didn't hear no bell whenever he like goes to fight someone, whether he's losing or winning. So that's funny.
Are you serious? That's it?
Yeah.
That's it.
Like hell it is. We're not giving up that easy. Now get up.
Didn't
Alright.
you hear me? You're dead. There's no getting up from that. Wait, no, that's not right. You're
Not dead anymore.
yes. Your eyes bolt open and you push
Ugh,
yourself
I don't
back
like
to your
how
feet.
my
You're
feathers are just on the
alive.
wall with my blood. That's gross.
The princess takes a step back and looks down at her pulp-covered fists.
No.
I could have sworn I killed you. That's your face splattered on the walls and dripping from my hands.
Huh. It's interesting that you're kind of a little bit, like, intimidated by that.
The two of you clash
No.
once more. It's not as one-sided as I feared, but it's still a far cry from what I'd hoped. Her injuries, though numerous, pale in comparison to yours, and the wounds you've inflicted upon her barely seem to have slowed her down. As much as you're trying to ignore it, adrenaline pushing you far past your limits, every movement burns.
Yeah.
This is getting boring. Are you even trying to keep up with me?
She lands another devastating, no, lethal blow.
Yeah.
Everything goes dark. Again. And you die. Again.
You know what I'm going to say.
Yeah.
That we're not dead?
Yep.
Yeah, that we're not dead. Come on, get up. If we can just keep going, we're bound to wear her down eventually.
Are you sure she can't do what we're doing right now?
He is not.
There's only one way to find out.
Once more, you push yourself back to your mangled feet.
How are you still moving? How are you still doing anything? Bodies aren't supposed to look like that.
An uncharacteristic terror seems to grip her voice.
I don't blame her. I'm assuming I look absolutely disgusting.
Have we ever seen her afraid before?
Yes, actually. Quite a few times.
No, we haven't.
This is how we win. We can do this forever.
I'm going to put you out of your misery. I don't like looking at you like this. You're all twitching and wrong.
No.
I'd like to see her try. We're invincible.
Her fist flies towards where your face used to be, your twisted body incapable of moving out of the way. And then you see nothing. Everything goes dark and we die?
Yeah.
Yes, something like that. Well, don't you have something to say?
Yeah, I quit.
Alright.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path...
All right, change of plans. We're taking the blade this time.
Alright, hold on. I'm going to save you right here. But we are going to go back to... No. Load. Alright. Okay, so this is going to be... Alright, so we're basically just going to do the same thing again with this.
Good. With a singular...
Alright. Keep pushing.
The princess's grin widens.
I do.
Nothing exists outside of us. It's just you and me, dying and coming back, clashing against each other. Forever.
Yeah.
That's not what's going on. There's an entire world at stake here.
Yes, the fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight. The only thing that matters is getting stronger. And the only way to get stronger is to win, even if it takes us forever to get there.
Yeah.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess...
Alright. Pick it up and attack her again.
You and the princess attack...
Alright. Then we're gonna get
Wait, no, that can't be right.
up. Choose to intervene. What's that? Or I didn't read that correctly. That's fine. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. It means nothing. I shouldn't have said that.
Okay.
But you did say it, so it means something.
Yeah.
Oh, stop bickering over nothing. Our destiny is right in front of us. Pick up the blade and go to her.
Okay, fine. That is what I meant by untethering.
Oh,
You
untether.
hear him rambling on about destiny. He's lost the thread, and if you lose the thread, you won't be able to save the world.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I don't have to answer that, and I'm not going to answer that.
Why the bloody hell not?
Because right now, there's still a razor-thin chance that you're able to get your act together. There are patterns of thought out there that beg to be finished, but once you finish them, that's it. They change everything. There's no going back, and if I say anything else, you're going to finish one of those thoughts.
What do you mean by that?
What?
You mean like the princess can't die, don't you? Well, it's too late for that. I think we all thought that one. That's interesting. I'll save that for later. But for right now, to continue this...
Yes, exactly. Like, the princess can't die. I tried, you know. I tried very hard to make this work.
So does that mean just in general she can't die no matter what ending we do?
I don't like that resignation. Are you sure we can't just unthink it?
Oh, no.
Yes. Like I said, I'm afraid some thoughts can't be unthought. I'll be back in a moment. I'm going to pour myself a stiff drink. If I'm going to see the end of everything, I'd rather not be sober.
Okay.
So I was right. Why are all of you so glum? This is perfect, isn't it? We get to experience greatness and battle and triumph forever.
Well, I think it was the stubborn one who said, your destiny awaits, right?
Yeah.
No, hold on. There has to be another way. What if we just leave her down here? What if we run away? What if we convince her not to end the world?
Yeah.
You can't reason with her. Ending the world is her fundamental nature. It's not a decision she can flip on and off. It is her.
That's interesting.
And what exactly can't we leave her down here? Because all it would do is stall the inevitable. And what's wrong with stalling? Oh, there's plenty wrong with stalling. The end is still the end, and I'd rather face mine head on. Oh, you mopey ass. Why did you even ask us to slay her if it was going to end like this?
That's actually a good answer, or a good question to ask.
Because it didn't have to end like this. If you don't mind, I'd rather not spend everyone's last moments arguing with you. It's time. Yes, I suppose it is.
If we fight her forever, then maybe she can't end the world. Maybe everything can still work out.
Yeah.
I guess we'll just have to see how things play out.
Don't you get it? You don't have to shuffle your feet. What comes next is going to last forever.
Alright. Join your applicator.
With an unbreakable determination, you
Okay, so that's basically the same. Load a new game. We'll go into this. Alright.
good. With a singular focus,
Keep
the
pushing.
princess's grin widens.
Alright. What are you talking about?
Are you really going to make me explain it? Look at how evenly matched we are. Nothing exists outside of us. It's just you and me, dying and coming back, clashing against each other. Forever.
Yeah.
That's not what's going on. There's an entire world at stake here.
Don't you all get it? The fate of the world doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is this fight.
And look at us. We're both so much stronger than we were last time. Think about how much more we can become. Nothing is better than this.
She's right. Imagine how much further we can push each other. Imagine how strong we can be.
I don't know if you guys would like
I
that.
warned you on the stairs, and I'll warn you again. Don't get caught up in emotion. Remember why you're here.
Yeah, I hate using words. They're so clumsy.
Your balance is suddenly thrown off as the princess...
Aren't you jumping the gun a little here? We each died once. That doesn't mean we're immortal. That is true.
How much more proof do you need? Would it help to watch me rise from the dead with your own two eyes? Fine. Go ahead. Stab me in the heart. See what happens.
Oh.
The princess throws open her arms, exposing her chest. Is she really just going to let you slay her? Do it. Do it right now, before she changes her mind. Hold on. What if this is a trick? If she's leaving herself open like this, there's only one way we can strike at her.
Yeah.
3 steps ahead of us. Have you met her? This isn't a trick.
And how would you know that?
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't think to trick us. So why would she?
That's a great point, so please stop hesitating and end this now.
Slay the princess.
The princess remains unflinching as you run her down, her stoic expression once again curving into a knowing smile as the pristine blade buries deep into her heart.
Huh.
Did she really just let us do that?
Apparently.
Apparently, yes.
See you soon.
And then she stumbles back into the wall, the blade still lodged firmly in her chest.
Why are you golden?
She collapses to the ground. She's dead. It's over. It's finally over.
I kind of doubt that. She said that she's gonna see us again, and I have a feeling that she's about to pull that blade out of her chest.
But it can't be over. She said she'd be back.
Yeah.
I know that the two of you had some sort of weird bond, but look on the bright side. Now we don't have to die. Isn't that nice?
Yeah. Don't hold your breath on that
No,
one.
it's not nice. I wanted to fight her forever. This is shit. It's not fair.
Stop complaining. She's going to come back to life in just a few seconds.
Life isn't fair, but what's done is done, and whether you like it or not, the entire world is in your debt for saving it from ruin. I'm sure in due time you'll learn to live with yourself.
Let's just get out of here.
Yeah.
Yes, that sounds like a splendid idea.
Is she not alive? Watch her body for a little while longer.
Fine. You remain where you are and watch over the princess's corpse. She remains dead.
I'm telling you, she's coming back. She said she's coming back.
She's not.
She is.
She's not coming back. She's dead. Your blade is embedded in her heart. You slew her. It's over. I don't know how many more times or how many different ways I need to express this objective reality before it finally makes its way through your dense skull.
How many different ways have you got left to express it? Because it'll take a hell of a lot more to convince me that she's not coming back.
Oh, I've got plenty.
I'm kind of surprised that she's not coming back, honestly.
Can the two of you stop arguing?
No, they cannot.
No!
Yep.
I'm not the only one who just
Yes, thank
saw
you.
her eyes.
I knew you were going to
Right.
come back to life. I knew it. And I'm so happy.
What are you talking about? For the millionth time, she's...
Yes, I told you I'd be back.
alive. We're shit out of luck, aren't we?
I knew it. I told you all that we should believe in her. This is perfect.
And you waited for me. I knew I could count on you. I knew we were connected.
No.
The princess staggers to her feet, one hand wrapped around the hilt of the blade you buried in her heart.
We don't even need to start over anymore, do we? Let's go again.
She pulls the weapon from her
God.
chest, barely wincing, and hurls.
Alright, so I've already gotten that. I'm gonna do one more ending and then I'm gonna probably end stream here. Which, this is just in the same vein of, her tiefling form. Alright. Finish the job.
You and the princess stay.
Alright. Oh, good. Proceed to the cabin. Proceed to the cabin. Alright, let's see what happens.
The cabin is tighter.
Enter the
No
basement.
blade this time.
Alright. I'm actually here to chat.
Why? You didn't want to talk last time. Are you scared I'm going to kill you again?
Yeah.
Alright, fine. If you're not going to address it, I will.
What?
Huh?
You've already met the princess has already met you. And the two of you killed each other. Did you think you'd be able to just openly talk about all that without me noticing?
Honestly, we don't really care at this point.
Maybe. You did seem to just gloss over the whole thing for a while.
Of course I glossed over it. When a colleague says something insane, glossing over it is one of the best ways to stay focused and keep moving forward. Enough is enough. I believe you. And
I don't
That's all
think
the more reason to take this seriously.
Will you shut up and let me talk? I don't think it is.
You don't know that whatever brought the two of you back to life isn't a fluke. And beyond that, do you know who doesn't remember anything that happened last time? Me. I don't remember.
Why? Like, just in general. And I don't believe you on that one. I think you're bullshitting me, but anyway.
Are you okay?
Of course I'm not okay. As far as we're all concerned, the fate of my world is still very much on the line. Not all of us have the luxury of jumping over to a parallel universe the second we die.
Don't worry. I'm going to do a great job.
Great. Now focus up and do it then.
So you do remember me.
No, I remember you all right. Best 3 minutes of my life. So, why don't we do it again? Or are you scared I'm going to put you down for good this time?
Why do you insult me like this? Like, I'm sure it's more than 3. Jesus.
Are you just going to let her talk to us like that? We're not scared. I think my position on violence in this situation is already more than clear, but you really shouldn't let yourself be goaded so easily. There's more at risk in this encounter than your fragile ego.
I agree. If we're gonna fight her, we need a weapon.
We don't need a weapon. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet.
And why not? You decided what to do with me quickly enough last time. Are you scared I'm going to kill you again? Maybe you're worried I'll put you down for good this time.
Nah.
If you want to talk, I guess I can talk. But you should come a little closer first.
Alright, fine. Step closer.
You take a cautious step
Oh, you're
towards
so
the
pretty.
princess. Unarmed. I wish I could believe you know what you're doing, but you clearly don't. You stop a few feet short of her reach, her chains taut as she stares down at you.
She's a lot bigger than I thought she was.
Why do you sound so scared? We can take her.
Well, what do you want? Because every second we waste talking is a second we could spend killing each other instead.
I'm not going to fight you.
What are you trying to do? Do you think pacifism is going to win her over? Because it won't. Right? This isn't fun. This isn't interesting. It's pathetic and cowardly and boring.
Is that so? Let's see if you still feel that way once I start beating you.
She's still bound by those chains. All we have to do is take a step back and she won't be able to do anything to us.
Yeah, until she pulls those chains out.
All that does is put the two of you at another impasse. You can't stall forever.
Yeah.
Do you really think those chains will stop her? She's not the type to hand out empty threats. She's honest. It's what makes her so interesting.
But she has to be bluffing, right? If she isn't bluffing, then why is she still...
There we go.
You step back as she steps forward, her bindings creaking ominously. And then they snap.
Oh.
It was only a matter of time. But she's loose.
Dear Lord, what do we do?
Accept our fate.
Oh, if only there was some sort of weapon you could use to fight a world-ending monstrosity. I wonder where you might find one of those. Exactly. Just do what I've been telling you to do since the second we got here. Take the blade, fight her, kill her, and win.
Silently stand your ground and refuse to fight.
I suppose there isn't much I can do to stop you, is there?
You say that, but last time, again, you've taken over my body, so...
You don't see the impact, and you can't say for sure if you even feel it. But you hear your bones splinter, and you can feel your feet leave the floor as you're hurled bodily into the unflinching stone wall.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Are we fine? Are we really?
No, you're obviously not fine.
Your body is broken.
Enough games. Go upstairs, pick up that knife, and fight me.
Remain silent.
Why aren't you saying anything? Is this some sort of trick? Are you tricking me? Or are you really that fragile? Because why would you? Why wouldn't you? Ah!
The princess's shoulders tense with fury as she storms towards you. You can see her face flush, her knuckles going white as she clenches her fists, her entire body trembling with a burning rage.
Can't believe you're making me watch this.
Oh, you'll be fine.
Fine. If you want to die like a pathetic little worm, you can die like a pathetic little worm.
I guess I'll see you all next time. She
Oh.
reaches down and grabs you by the throat, lifting your limp form and slamming it forcefully against the wall. Her eyes twitch as her grip tightens around your neck.
You know, not a bad way to die. God, they had a lot of fun drawing these images, didn't they?
She sure is taking her time, isn't she?
Why? Why are you letting me do this? Why are you making me do this? Why won't you fight back?
Because I'm trying to get an achievement. Remain silent.
Can you answer me, huh? I hate you.
No.
Her grip hardens. You feel a horrific pop in your neck. She releases you, your numb body crumpling to the stone floor as your vision starts to fade.
What am I supposed to do without you?
No.
I guess I'll see you all next time. I can say that now, right? We're dead?
Yeah.
Great. I can't wait to be stuck in this useless body all over again.
I won't be seeing you, but I suppose something like me will. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Yep. There we go. Okay. That's a good amount of endings.
You're on a path in the wood.
Alright. Stop that. We're gonna... Ugh, don't like the fly in my ear. Anyway. So, real quick, just to see how many endings have we gotten. We're at 50, so we have 50 new achievements. There are a few I'm probably going to try and get off of stream just because they're not really that important from like a story standpoint or anything like that, so I'll just get those real quickly. But the rest of them I will get on stream. I'm surprised I didn't get the angry, like all of the anger and things like that. I must have did something wrong when I was getting those. But yeah, anyway, thank you everyone for watching. If you would like, I have a YouTube channel as well as a shop that you can go support. No pressure, of course, but with that being said, I hope you all have a good night. I will see you all in the next stream. Good night, everyone.